What's up guys and welcome to Fazi Fitness. There is a lot of anti-Big Ramy sentiment on social media after the Olympia, mainly because of one reason. A vast majority of the people believe that Ramy was not as good this year as he was in 2020. I don't remember anyone questioning Big Ramy's win last year. In fact, it wasn't even close. The only fuss last year was Hadi Chopin's placing that he deserved better than fourth. Now coming back to 2021. There is an argument that Brendan should have won. I mean, a legend like Kevin Levrone in his interview with Muscular Development blasted Big Ramy indirectly, saying that he didn't represent being Mr. Olympia very well throughout the year. He didn't guest pose or make any appearances whatsoever.
You should judge what that athlete does with the title. Or is he a great ambassador? What is he doing in the community?
And Levrone believes that the title of being Mr. Olympia is a lot more than physique on that stage.
I certainly would have given it to Brandon. We went out into the community. Yeah. We saw him be involved with the kids, and he let it be seen and known that this stands for something,
Curious to hear what you guys think about this. Does Mr. Olympia have responsibilities outside of eat, sleep, train, and show up at the Olympia stage?
We were held to certain standards, but we were held to do things. We had to get out on the road. We had to go to military base. We had to give seminars.
Now, why was Ramy not at his best this year? His coach just revealed the reason today, along with monstrous prep pictures of Ramy at 327 pounds. And what's frightening for the other competitors at the Olympia is the fact that Ramy didn't even train for 7 months due to some personal reasons after winning last year. He started his prep for 2021 in July and still was able to win. If that's true, imagine what Ramy could do with 14 months of training to defend his title. And that is the plan. Olympia contest has been shifted to Vegas in December, which gives Ramy 14 months to focus and train for his third Olympia title. Hunter Labrada had nothing to say at press conference when Nick Walker called him out.
How you gonna beat him? He ain't missing nothing. How you beating him?
And that's because he won't.
Huh?
By running my race.
But he let his physique speak for itself the next day. Another controversy at the Olympia this year. Who deserved that fourth place? Nick or Hunter? And honestly, Hunter got a lot of hate throughout the social media, but sometimes the photos posted by fans and pages don't tell you the full story. I have to give shout out to Who is the Best Bodybuilder IG page, who made this collage of side-by-side comparison between Hunter Labrada and Nick Walker. Just for a moment, forget that you are either a Nick's fan or Hunter's fan, and analyze these comparisons. It was actually a lot closer than what people thought, and Hunter did actually beat Nick in several poses. Now, as we all know, Hunter is already qualified and he is not gonna compete in any shows before the Olympia 2022. This will be his first real off-season in 2.5 years. Most likely, we will see the best of Hunter in 2022. Calling him one of the most dangerous youngsters and a future title contender isn't an exaggeration at all. From 4th place in Classic Physique Olympia 2019 to 14th place in 212 Olympia 2021, does Keone Pearson regret switching the division now? To answer that question, Absolutely not. His body just wanted to grow, and if he would have stayed in Classic, he would have starved himself to make weight every year. Keone is already back in the gym. His first priority is staying healthy and maintaining a good mental state as well. Don't forget for a second that your reigning champ Derek Lunsford and Keone have kind of similar physiques. Hopefully, it's a matter of time for Keone until he finds the right formula, just like Derek did with Honey Rambaud. Chris Bumstead have publicly spoken about what Steve Laureus' physique can do in Classic physique if he brings the right conditioning. In fact, before the Olympia 2021, Chris stated that Steve Laureus can easily be in the top 3 at the Olympia. But later we found out that Steve didn't have a good off-season and he had some issues with coaching as well. Fast forward post-Olympia, Bryan Jones gives a major statement appreciating Steve's physique, and Bryan is the guy we all thought could one day give Bumstead a run for his money. So do you guys think that at their best, Steve Laureus has the best chance of dethroning Chris Bumstead? Ending the video with Derek Lunsford's update, who is growing like crazy post his first Olympia win. And we did get an answer from his coach, Honey Rambaud, that is there any consideration for Derek to switch to open bodybuilding in future? For now, the answer is no. And Derek is gonna keep improving his physique for the 212 and be more dominating every year he steps on stage. Unless he looks way better above 212 like Flex Lewis did in his final years leading up to the show, Derek won't consider going to the open class. Hit the thumbs up button if you liked the video and smash the subscribe button if you wanna come back for more. Thank you.